Oh, hello there. How do you do? Welcome to this video. My name is Barumba B, and if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you're interested in Hard 75. I keep calling it Hard 75. It's called 75 Hard. So yeah, without us getting too much into who I am, you want to know about 75 Hard, let's do it. But before we get started, please like, subscribe, and comment down on this video to keep content like this coming, to keep me motivated, to keep sharing my journey of 75 Hard with you. Either way, I'm gonna do it. But if you motivate me, I'ma motivate you. Shoo! You pour my cup, I'ma pour in your cup. All right. If you're gonna do it with me, we can start like a gang. Okay, maybe we're not gonna start a gang. What is 75 Hard? 75 Hard is a mental discipline challenge, and it lasts 75 days. It was created by a man
Okay,
named
guys,
Andy Frisella.
I keep calling it Hard 75, and it's called 75 Hard. So please excuse me, because this whole video, I call it Hard 75, and it's probably going to irritate some of you, because it irritated the heck out of me. But yes, it's called 75 Hard, and please ignore that.
You want to get to. I think a lot of times we have goals, and we know how other people get to our goals, but we don't really know what goes on behind the scenes and what it really takes to get your goals done. So Hard 75 is a challenge that basically gets you back on track with your goals. It kind of reminds you to show up for yourself, and that is a big part of anything in life, is just showing up for yourself. And 75 Hard has done that for me thus far. Today is, yeah, because I'm wearing my Fitbit, right? Today is October 18th, and this is day 18 of me doing Hard 75. So I just decided to kind of share this with someone, whoever is considering it. I'm someone that watches a lot of videos, and I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Good job for you. But just never felt like, I don't know. I was like, I don't need that. I'm good. I can't really do routine. There was all these excuses. I was making excuses for myself, and that was, I wasn't really helping myself get to where I wanted to go to for my goals. And 2020 has been a big year for a lot of us. And I think Hard 75 is something that can definitely help a lot of people get back on track, especially after COVID, coronavirus. And I want to take a quick moment right here just to say that if you or any loved ones have been affected by coronavirus, have been touched by coronavirus, have gotten it, I want to say that I'm sorry. If you've lost anyone from coronavirus, I'm sending you my love and prayers for healing for you and your family, because I work in healthcare, so I know and I understand. So keep on keeping on, because that's all you can do. And 75 Hard has been something that has allowed me to kind of reorient myself back to what I need to do for myself amidst all this craziness. 75 Hard, what are the rules? What do you have to give up? What do you have to do? And a lot of people think that it's really hard, and it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 weeks kicked my butt, but I also have a full schedule. I'm a student. I work full time. It just, meh, it was a lot, but I was able to get it done. And the creator of this, he says that, pregnant moms do it. There's been paraplegics that have done it. Everybody from different walks of life have done 75.
So right here, I said there's no excuses, and I need to fix that, because I definitely understand that not everyone has the ability to do 75 Hard. So please ignore the fact that I said there's no excuses. I meant that if you really want to do something, that you're going to try to do it no matter what it takes.
Let's get into the rules. The first rule is you need to follow a diet. And for me, I did low carb / keto. I know somebody's gonna have something to say about keto, and you want to know what I have to say? Is respectfully and kindly, I don't care. I did what worked for me. So it says to basically follow a diet that works for you, but it has to be geared towards improving your body. And 2 45-minute workouts. That's the second thing that you have to do. One of those workouts has to be indoor. it doesn't have to be indoor, but one of those has to be outdoor, I should say it like that. So you can do 1 indoor, 1 outdoor. You can do 2 outdoors. Today, I'm probably gonna do 2 outdoor workouts. I did a walk this morning around my neighborhood. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful, gorgeous Sunday here where I live. So I was like, well, why not? And in the evening, I'm gonna go for a walk with one of my friends, and that's gonna be my second workout for the day. No alcohol or cheat meals. That's the third thing. It is what it is. I'm not a crazy drinker, but you know, occasionally I like to have a little ship. You know, I live in a city where, you know, a lot of things to do is just go to breweries and hang out, bars and stuff like that. So no alcohol or cheat meals, because that just makes sense. If you're trying to detox your body, there's no point in putting alcohol in your body. And cheat meals, you're doing something for 75 days to detox yourself and to nourish yourself and to get back on track. The cheat meal is going to be thereafter. So, oh, by the way, because I decided to start Hard 75 when I did on October 1st, I'm going to be missing out on Thanksgiving, not Christmas though. So that's okay. But yeah, I'm going to be sad because I can't eat the cornbread. It's okay. We're going to find an alternative. Fourth thing is a progress picture. You have to just take a picture every day. You can keep it in your own personal, your phone. I don't know. That's basically it. And you could take a picture wherever. You just need to make sure that you're documenting it. And I think that sometimes the scale can be very deceiving. And I step on the scale like maybe once a week just to keep myself on track. But it's not really something that I pay attention to. So let's get on to the 5th thing. And the 5th thing is a gallon of water. So this is my gallon of water. What I like about water bottles like this is that it kind of breaks it down for you. So you're not like having to force yourself to really like down a whole bunch of water. At one point in time, it kind of paces you. A lot of people don't understand like how much water is necessary for our bodies to thrive. We're made of 70% of water, and I know people have heard that statistic before. Keep drinking water. It's so beneficial for you, and I've noticed my skin is clearing up. I feel like I'm glowing. I feel just more nourished. I'm also using the restroom like 12 times a day, but that's okay. Because I know that I'm constantly cleaning out my system, so it just feels really good. Also, my BMs, my bowel movements, my poops, they've increased. Now I'm at like 3 times a day, and I don't know about you, but that is great because I did not used to be like that. Like prior to me like starting to up my water intake. And the last thing that you have to do with Hard 75 is 10 pages of reading. And that kind of intimidates some people too, but really 10 pages of reading is not that bad. That's maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes if you take your time to read. But I think having just like 30 minutes where you know you don't have to do anything other than read and nourish your mind with information that you typically wouldn't be nourishing your mind with. And with the rules for Hard 75, it can't be an audiobook, and it can't be a fictional book, so it has to be nonfiction. The other books that I am reading, or I finished, I should say, The Mastery of Self by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's a self-help book. It's called A Toltec Guide to Personal Freedom. I like it because I've read other books by him before, and it just kind of helps set the foundation of viewing yourself in a positive, just a loving light, and allowing yourself to be motivated from the right source, not from the ego. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. And then this is what I'm reading right now. It's called Wherever You Go, There You Are. It's a book about meditation and being still. And that's something that I need to learn how to do. And that's something that Hard 75 has kind of been helping me to do, because overall with Hard 75, when you put all of these things together, again, you're following a diet, You're working out twice a day, no alcohol or cheat meals, you take a progress picture, you drink a gallon of water, and you're doing 10 pages of reading. When you think about all those things that you have to get done, you really truly have to kind of find an alignment in your schedule. And when you start to find an alignment in your schedule where you can fit all these things in, you start to get into alignment with yourself in a sense. And whether it's at a small level or a big level, depending on where you're at in the journey, hard 75 hard, I keep calling it hard 75. 75 hard is something that gives you the tools, and it can work wherever you're at in your journey. If you feel like you can't work out twice a day, like you're not pumping iron in the gym, you're not jump roping or doing something crazy like that, you can go for a walk. If that is a workout for you and it gets your heart rate going, you can go for a walk twice a day, and that is better. And when you start to move more, then you start to implement more exercises that you feel like you can do at that moment in time. So 75 hard works for anyone where you're at in your journey. So far, doing hard 75, the first 2 weeks, I lost 7 pounds in the first 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, in the first 2 weeks, I lost about 10 pounds. I was already on like a health journey before this, because 2020, I'm sure like a lot of you, it knocked me off the track with a lot of things in terms of being balanced with my diet and just being, I wouldn't say I was not grounded, but just grounded to what I truly needed to be putting in my body. My first 4 days of Hard 75, I started on October 1st, and I just came back from California from celebrating my birthday with my family and my brother's wedding. Congratulations. And the 1st of October, we just went, and I had to work 4 days in a row because I'd been on vacation for about like 13 days. So, and like I mentioned before, I worked 12-hour shifts from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So 4 days in a row, I had to come home and do all of this stuff for Hard 75. The only thing that I was doing during the day was drinking my water. And I also had homework to do. So I literally would come home at 5:30, go for a walk, and you can't do your exercises back to back. I should know. And I would have to come home, cook dinner after going for my walk, do homework, and then do another workout, and then do my reading, and then try to be in bed at a reasonable time so that I can be up at 4 in the morning. I wanted to cry on day 3, not gonna lie. When I got off of work on day 3, I didn't want to exercise, I didn't want to do anything. I mean, the walk was okay that I went on after, but when I came back from that day 3 walk and I got home and I ate dinner, I was like, I just want to not do anything. I'm exhausted, like exhausted. Stop. But I still had to do a workout. And was it the best workout that I've ever done? No, but I gave all that I physically could, and that's what matters. Reminds you that no matter what's going on, you have to show up. And that's what I had to do the first 4 days. And to me, that said, if I am starting this challenge off like that, then I know that the rest of this challenge, I will be okay. Because this is literally the worst. Like, and what made it even worse for me, to be honest, was that like when I came home and was getting ready to do Hard 75, I didn't even know I had homework assignments due because I'd been on vacation. So I was like, you know, and it was one of those things where I was just like I am so angry at myself for not being mindful of that. But at the same time, it is what it is. And I had to do it regardless because I did not want to start over. And if you miss any one of these things, you have to start over from day 1, and that's not fun. The idea of that, I don't want to do that. So all in all, for me, I'd say in the first 18 days of me doing Hard 75, I feel rejuvenated. I feel a lot centered. I feel like I know where my time is going. I feel like I'm back focusing on myself. I'm loving myself the way I need to, and to me, this is a version of self-love. And a lot of times people think this is brash, you know, when you tell them about this, but self-discipline in a sense is self-love because you are doing what you need to be doing for yourself no matter what is going on. And I was lacking self-discipline and felt like I was not going where I wanted to go, or I was, but I just felt like I wasn't doing it at my best, and I didn't feel like I was committing to myself. Straight up, I felt like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Oh, I have these goals. Oh, I want to do this. But at the end of the day, did my actions align with who I wanted to be and where I wanted to be? No. I can truly say that because I am someone that operates at a very high level without needing any structure. But I was just like, imagine if I did have some structure. Imagine if I did implement more things to get me more discipline. Like, imagine where I could be for myself. And that kind of motivated me to keep going. And I just turned 26, and I'm like, you are doing pretty damn good for 26, but you could do better, because I think we can always do better. But if you are looking for a way to become your best self and to reach the potential that you want to reach, because I think that we all have unlimited potential inside of us, like no matter what you're trying to do, this challenge is something that is going to help you get there. Like, it's not about the weight loss, it's not about the diet, it is truly about up here and making this muscle stronger, because our brains and our minds are so powerful, so powerful, and it's a tool sometimes that we use but we don't utilize to its best ability. And my parents always told me the mind is the most powerful thing to waste, and I truly believe that the mind is the most powerful thing to waste, and you need to not waste it. Don't just like go along your life and accept your everyday is your everyday, because if there are goals out there that you want but you think that you know, who are you to try for those goals, or how are you going to get there, this is a way to begin you on your journey to getting those goals. And like I said, no matter where you're starting from, this is going to work for you. And if you work for yourself, you want the universe to work for you, you got to work for yourself. And this is one of those ways where you can start working for yourself. And once you start working for yourself, you will also see that the universe will start working with you. But it starts up here, and you got to make sure that you're putting the right things in your brain, you're putting the right things in your mind, you're showing up for yourself, you're loving yourself, because you deserve it, and you can do what you want to do. You can do anything in this world. We are nourishing ourselves, we're taking care of ourselves, we're loving ourselves. And 75 Hard is something that allowed me to do that for myself. So if you like this video and you like me and my input and my view on 75 Hard so far, keep watching. I'm gonna keep updating and maybe taking you guys through my day-to-day instances of how I do 75 Hard with my busy schedule. And if you're interested, just like, subscribe, comment down below, and we will keep this going. I really, truly, I'm thirsty, hold on. But if you want to do this journey with me, because I'm only on day 18, so if you get started, you will be done at the beginning of 2021. God willing, if I stay on track, I do not forget anything, I will be done with the challenge on December 15th. And that's just in time for Christmas, just in time for New Year's, and just in time for 2021. And you know what? I don't think 2020 should be thrown away. I think that there are still a couple of months that we can truly make changes for ourselves. We can change our perspective, we can change our mindset, we can change where we're at in life right now. And I know there's a lot that is out of our control. There is a lot that is out of our control. So let's take control of the things that we can. And 75 Hard is the way to do that. So if you're interested, please comment down below. Let me know if you're gonna do it with me. We can start like a gang. Okay, maybe we're not gonna start a gang, but let's start a group. Let's do this together. I definitely feel like this is something that could be so beneficial for a lot of people. And I already have a lot of people in my life asking me like, what are you doing? Like, how is it working for you? So if this video helped you in any way, share this with someone that you think might benefit from it. And if not, that's okay. Everybody shows up when they are ready. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And if I'm the teacher, I'm here, I'm ready. If you're ready and I'm ready, then what are we waiting on? Why don't we just get get down to business. Let's do this. 75 hard, you got this. Thank you for watching this video. Again, my name is Barumba B. You can call me Bumby. I love you guys. I hope that you guys all have a beautiful day. Today's Sunday. It's my favorite day of the week. Actually, every day is my favorite day of the week. I'm not being dramatic. I just think every day has opportunities to be a blessing. So I hope today is a beautiful day for you. I hope that you remain focused, you remain driven, you remain grounded, you remain prosperous, healthy. I'm gonna sprinkle all of that and some love on top to you and yours. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.